Alrighty, everyone, welcome back to Blueprints. What a great run we have had. We have drafted brand new rooms this time, including the library, as well as the laboratory. So 2 new rooms this time. And now we're continuing on, and it looks like we have to go back to the weight room and then continue on from there. We only have 7 steps left. That's kind of the bummer. This has been a fruitless run. I have not found any real fruit or anything to eat besides the very beginning. So because of that, we are very low on steps. I am hoping that we can actually draft a bedroom in one of these rooms coming up. I hope so. Perfect. Bunk room counts as 2 bedrooms. We need that right now. We're going to get tons of steps now. Yep, that's amazing. And we got, look at the coins we just got. So if I ever find a place to spend coins, I have 49 coins. I can literally buy anything I want. The problem is we don't have enough steps to really go back. Like, look, to go back to that commissary, it's a long walk. I'd have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 steps to get to the commissary. Or if we're lucky, if the archives are open, maybe not as many. We'll have to see. Anyway, what else do we have in this bunk room? We read this before. Banana! Nice. Double banana. That's excellent. I needed that badly. I really did. Thank God the kid likes bananas. Thank God he's not one of these junk food kids, right? He actually eats healthy foods. Good stuff. Okay. I know. I have 49 coins, but I can't get to a room where I buy something. Can you figure that one out? So we have 20 steps, okay? We have to go back. Camp Colonel. So from here, we're gonna go to the archives. Let's go to the archives and see what this room is that goes to the passageway. Then after that, all we can do is either go to the commissary to buy stuff, or we can go to the billiard room or parlor, either one. We're fucked. We need a key. So I have to go back. I mean, if I go back to the commissary, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steps, and then 6 steps back, right? But the commissary didn't have a key. The commissary was selling gems. It was selling a lot, but it wasn't selling a key. So I think no matter what, I'm kind of boned. And then I guess we go to the billiard room. If I go to the billiard room, maybe I can get a key. So let's do that. Let's go to the billiard room and see if we can get a key. Yeah. Oh, is that true? Well, that's not what it was. Erebus UK says 60K is the most you can get on PayPal. It wasn't 60K. Maybe back then, I mean, we're talking way, way long ago. Maybe it was very different back then. Maybe it was less. Because it wasn't 60K, I can tell you that. Yes, I can write my name. Chat, so you can tag me. There you go, King Michael. All right. So here we go. 20 divided by 5 is 4. 18 divided by 2 is 9, divided by 3 is 3. 12. Wait a minute. Why are there 2 numbers? $12 plus 4 is 16. Minus 5 is 11. Times 2, 22. Divided by 11, 2. Got it. 2 keys. Obviously, we know what it is, you know? But the thing is, we haven't found the goddamn... The Great Hall's worthless. And I can't do secret passage. I'm completely boned. The Great Hall's completely worthless because it's 7 locked doors and I only have a key, but it doesn't matter. No matter what door I go in, it's a dead end. See? Completely. The secret passage I can't do because I don't have a gem. And this is also worthless because I don't need the keys because I haven't found the garage. Could I check in the magnifying glass? I could, but then I have to take out the keys, the car keys. And in truth, we found so much already with the magnifying glass, I'm thinking we probably don't need it that much anymore. I probably want to keep the car keys in there for if I ever get to the garage. The stream was tagged as Mario Kart? Oh, I didn't tag the stream as Mario Kart. I don't know who did that. I'll change it to Blueprints. Thanks for telling me. I have no idea who did that. It wasn't me. A moderator must have been overzealous earlier. King Michael, with a highlighted message on Kick says, I'm enjoying the chill stream. Thank you, King Michael. I'm glad you are. I am too. I'm having a great time today with Blueprints. Yeah, exactly. I might as well do the Great Hall because I've just never done it before. Yep. As long as there's nothing in there, there's no reason to even step into the Great Hall. It's a waste of time. Yeah. Well, actually, no, because we're going to go to the archives and use the key, so actually it's not a waste of time. It's a dead end. That sucks that all 6 doors will be dead ends. Yeah. Okay. We have one more room we can go in. That's it. From the archives. Then we're done for this run. We got to start a new run. Really? The mail room? A package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. Let's do that. We've never done the mail room before. That's new. Order placed. Oh, look at this. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravane to sender as he is no longer employed with our staff. Did they ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? So they fired Denny Ravane, but no one knows if they ever proved he was the guy who stole mail. Huh. Oh, look what we have. Our stamp collection grows. The realm of Fen Ares. In fog we are lost, in fire we are found. Okay. Hey, buddy. How's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling that you're doing just fine. I imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content at the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow that has a chance to arrive during your first few days of the estate, but with all the preparations, I am not sure that I'm going to find the time. There's so much that I want to say. I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think that you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting up this for you. I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him, so do both of us a favor, be excited. The house really is amazing. I know that it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator, dad. By the way, Feesbot with a highlighted message on Kick. Can you review Strawberry Cream Galaxy Gas? No. Something Wong with a highlighted green message. Make love to the bear. No. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing Dirigiblocks. Oh, there's a picture there. What is that? I have no idea. Is there another picture in here? Oh! Utility room fuse box. Press any button to activate blue. Press a blue indicator next to the red indicator to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. Oh, it's a puzzle that I never understood. So if I press all the buttons and they all turn green, then I can start a puzzle. Press a blue indicator next to the red indicator to activate a purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6, so you have to turn them all purple. I wonder what happens if you turn them all purple. Something else happens, right? You're right, I might as well take a picture of this because this will be for a puzzle later when I get back to the box. All right, picture taken for later. Cool. That's good to know. Can I get back to the breaker box? Probably not. It's way at the beginning, so probably not. Dang. Where's there? There's gotta be another picture in here to solve this puzzle. Okay. The hell is that, a pilot? A pilot and a plot of a plot. So the letter I. But what I'm noticing is there's way too many letters for this to be one puzzle. So what I'm thinking is perhaps each run, it's different. Did you ever think of that? That maybe each run, the letters change, perhaps? I don't know if that's true or not. But maybe it is. And I actually don't know what we're even doing with that. Like, are we saving that up for a code to input at some point? I don't know. But I sure love this game. I really do. Ingenious. All right, so, I mean, at this point, we're pretty much done. We have 9 steps left. And we can't do anything. Like, from where I am, if I try to backtrack, we're pretty boned. You know? 49 coins, and I couldn't use any of them. The block says, minor spoiler, there will actually be a room in the game that you can generate that will tell you how to order letters, but it doesn't, you didn't get to it yet. I see. All right, well, I think we're done, right? That's it. We only have 9 steps left, and everything's a dead end. The only thing I could try to do, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could go back to the commissary and see if I could buy anything, but that's it. Can't do anything else. Like, I can literally buy every item. Dang, I emptied the room out. That's crazy. I emptied out the commissary. So by far, this was the most productive day. Look at all the items I have. Crazy. The thing is, I never got to do the coat check, so we're still gonna have the keys, the car keys for the next run. Jesse says Mario Kart World looks like they're doing Mario Kart crossed with Forza Horizon. I guess you're kind of right, actually. That you're absolutely right. I didn't even think about that when I was doing the react. Okay, but yeah, guys, that's it. There's nothing else to do. we're out of day, so what we'll do, let's reset. And then what we'll do next time, we now have the key to go open the fence outside. We're going to do that first. All right, good stuff. Day 7 was very productive. We had multiple new rooms. We had so many codes. Everything. That was a really productive run. On to day 8. Look at this. They called it the Red Inn. 35 rooms. Rank of 8 reached. 76 steps taken. 6 items found. 4 new rooms drafted. Very nice. Gabriel, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We have time for one more run today, folks. Let's see how it goes. Remember, we have the key, or the combination now to go to the gate and open it outside. We're going to do that first. Gabriel with $1 super sticker. Thank you, Gabriel. So with that, now we are exactly $75 away from hitting 3 goals on this stream. Can we do it? Can we get 75 more bucks of support by the end of the stream and hit another goal? We'll find out. All right, let's go back. Luckily, we had experimented with this early on, and we found this gate back here. This is a gate we can't open yet. There's the tent. I don't think there's anything at the tent, right? Oh, but you can see the campsite. And explain that you call it a day. Okay. Fence is back here, and it's 1128 is the combination. What will we find in here? This is brand new. The apple orchard has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you start each day with 20 extra steps. Holy crap. That's amazing. 20? So basically what they're saying is you eat a bunch of apples out of the orchard. And because of that, you get so much extra. That's insane. That's going to be so helpful. So helpful. Like last run, I wouldn't have been so desperate to get steps. What's this? A sundial? What's this? Kind of an exhaust. Huh. Gardener's logbook. Okay. When I first came to the estate, in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms on the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, in the first 2 months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some record of my dealings on the estate as much as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. Oh boy, there's a lot of text here. Among many commissioned duties, I have been tasked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the orchard, entrance drive, and east yard. Fortunately for my workload, the maintenance on the west grounds has not been priority since Lady Espin's death and the ensuing closure of the west wing. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, and I endeavor to brush the west path weekly. Even if done, but myself take notice. None but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping, so there's 8 total. The majority of these I discovered are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. The terrace, the patio, the veranda, the morning room, the greenhouse, and secret garden all fall within this category. So now we know green rooms can only be drafted 6 out of the 8 at the ends of the building. We didn't know that before. Look at this. Oh my God, the soil survey. One of the first tasks I undertook as groundskeeper was to conduct a survey of various plots of soil underneath each slot on the east and west wings of the house. While I would have preferred a full survey of 45 plots of the house, it was clear the inconvenience of such undertaking was in no way worth the extra data, especially considering the rooms that would benefit from this survey only appear in the wings. Crazy. Continuing on. Continuing on. To quantify soil quality, I measured the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximize the promise of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks, but the project was well worth the effort. As suspected, the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in the greenhouse. So I don't really know what this means. Will there be fruit in those rooms? Will there be more spots to dig? It's not clear. But what you're seeing is that on the right-hand side of the house, that's really where you would want to do the green rooms, because that's the high, rich soil. The left hand has mostly poor soil. Smudge pots. A few years ago, the Baron made the long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking, as almost every room in the house had to be equipped with new fixtures and wiring. Thankfully, the renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior. All the lamps and equipment used outside of the house are connected and powered by gasoline, including but not limited to the orchard's smudge pots. The smudge pots found among the apple trees here in the orchard are critically a necessity thanks to the cold temperatures and high altitude of the estate. The gas-burning sack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months to ensure a daily yield of apples. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gas line should be turned off to conserve resources for the estate's other gas-powered machinery. So this is going to factor in at some point. Oh my God. After a few months of idleness, I finally have a new cause to champion, and I've submitted a request for a change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Orinda currently in the cloister with a much more appropriate angel, Rinna. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be covered by the paragon of gardening? Though amused, I do not think Anne took the request too seriously, though she did humor me and listen to me rave and pontificate on the subject for the better part of our lunch yesterday. She wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I have forgotten how to access the inner garth, and I'm too scared of chastisement to probe for the particulars the third time. So that's supposed to be Rinna, the angel of gardening. My best rendition, pretty good considering I've only seen Rinna's depiction in the chapel. Okay, and we've seen Rinna in the chapel. Sheesh, all right, well, that was a lot to take in. We now know our goal should be to get green rooms on the right-hand side of the mansion, because that's the best place for soil, although we don't really know what that means, right? Does that mean that we're going to be getting more fruit, better things to dig? I'm not sure. We don't know yet. DT101 said the antechamber has 3 levers that each open a doorway on a specific side. The greenhouse opens the western door. The secret hall opens the southern door, and the grand hall opens the eastern door. Wow, and I haven't found any of those yet. Ellipsian says be sure to check out the back. The back? Back. I can't do anything with the sundial. I can't do anything with this. I'm not sure what you mean. I don't see anything here. Apparently it's not there, so sometimes there could be something there. Oh, I'll have to look. I don't think I'm going to do this every run, though, because this wastes a ton of steps. Then again, next run, I'm actually going to get 20 bonus steps. This run, I've already missed a lot of steps going out here, but it was necessary. There's also that door over there that I have no clue how to open. Yeah, no idea what that is yet. Maybe we'll find out later. Oh, man, I'm going to lose so many steps here. I missed something in the orchard? What did I miss? Maze Lord, you better be serious, because I don't want to waste another step, man. Screw it. There's another door. Goth Wizard did a highlighted message saying, can you ban spoilers and backseating? No one has massively spoiled anything, nor have they backseated to the point where it's like spoiling the game so you could stop with your nonsense. Okay. Then to start. Darn, I would have loved the bonus item. My package is already here. Let's get it. Let's see what the package is. We don't know, right? An amateur lockpick kit, a magnifying glass, and 2 gems. So, sometimes you can unlock normal doors, but not always. And if we find anything new, we can use the magnifying glass. Well, that was cool. Anything else in here? Stag and a tag. So S. Nothing else, right? Wait a minute. Didn't I have a lockbox key? Didn't I have a lockbox key at one point? I think I did. I wonder if it opens one of those. Well, this is kind of lame. Obviously, I'm not going to do a secret passage unless... Well, maybe I should. Maybe I actually should. Let's do it just for fun. Bath and a bat, so T. So far it's ST. We definitely don't want green. Nope. We don't want this because we can't buy anything yet. I guess we'll do red. Now let's do orange. There'll be a hallway, and hopefully it has multiple doorways. Aquarium's great. Hallway's great. Let's do hallway. That worked out. Lock and lock, so C, STC are the letters so far. Chapel would be perfect, because then we would not be wasting a room. No one left their money in the chapel? What a shame. None of these are a dead end. That sucks. We don't need the commissary, so let's do the billiard room and try to get items. Reds are not necessarily bad rooms. There's punishments in them, but they're not necessarily bad rooms, in my opinion. Well, that coin's going to be wasted. There's nothing I can do about that. Okay. 10 minus 5 is 5 times 4 is 20. 17 minus 15 is 2 times 20 is 40 divided by 10 is 4. 20 plus 3, 23, minus 3, 20, times 3, 60, divided by 6, 10. Silver key. Good find. Art and car. Here goes my coin. Lost it. Just like that. Veranda. Increased chance of getting green rooms. Sure. I got the shovel. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful early find. Very nice early find. A turnip, 6 bonus steps. Nice. Double turnip. So that makes up for the fact that we explored early on outside. Well, we can't do locksmith and we can't do commissary, so I guess we're doing utility closet. And the good thing about this is we can now do the puzzle. Okay. Shit. I almost had it, and I fucked it up right there. Now what do I do? I did it! Okay. They're all purple. That's what I'm supposed to do, right? That was the puzzle. But I don't know what happens. Now that I did that, what happens? I solved the puzzle, but I don't know what to do now. We have all purple. What do I do? I made them all purple, but I don't know what else I'm supposed to do now. Wait, this is not the puzzle? Huh? That's not the full solution. There's more to find, so I'm done for now, basically. Okay. Leslie, it says, did you know your anniversary for DSP Gaming is actually today? Is it? Because it said it was created on the 15th, and I'm almost positive I started uploading on the 16th. So I don't know about that. Maybe I am incorrect, but I swear I started uploading the day after. All right, well, we got to go back to the hallway, see where it leads us. Well, either pantry or parlor would be fine. With the pantry, we'll get our first coins. With the parlor, we'll get gems. Either one. I don't know. We'll do parlor. Two of these statements are true. The statement on the blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a true statement. I always get it right. Awesome. The Nook would get me a key, which I need. So I think I'm going to do Nook because I want the key. But I think Mario Kart's worth 80 bucks. I don't know. I don't know if I'm really the person. We already checked this one out. I don't know if I'm really the person to answer that. If you like open world roaming, it sure sounds like it's going to be great. Shit! I didn't turn off the power to the gymnasium. Oh, I fucked myself. I totally did. I got to go back and turn off the power to the gymnasium, which is going to cost me 1, 2, 3, 5. It's going to cost me 10 steps to do that. You know what? It's probably not even worth it then, because you only lose 2 when you go in there. It's not even worth it. At all. Nope. I'm going to go pantry. A banana. I slapped my face like Kevin McAllister with the aftershave. Oh! I didn't turn off the power. Okay. All right. Let's do it. Oh, wait, lockpick kit. Try it. Nope, doesn't work. All right, well, at least I gave it a shot. Passageway is perfect. Yep. It worked. Wow, I got to open with the lockpick kit. That's amazing. Well, it looks like out of these, dark room would be good, but I have to backtrack all the way. Spare room would be good too. Let's do spare room. Don't have a gem to do drawing room, which would have been good. Let's do storeroom. Oh, come on. Look what they put in the storeroom. Obviously, I'm going to use it. Well, I got the key card. And I got a gem, but now I have no keys. Dang it. Gotta remember, I still have that silver key to use. Dark room is absolutely perfect for here, but I'm gonna have to backtrack to the utility closet. Garage would be perfect, but guess what? We don't have the keys yet, right? We have to go back. We have to get the room, the coat room. So let's do dark room. This is the best place for it. All right, now let's backtrack because the power's gonna go out. Let's backtrack. All the way back to the closet. We'll turn the power on and we'll turn the power off for the other thing. For the gymnasium. You're gonna steal a coin from me, these bastards. What's my most expensive fragrance? Glitter Bomb, you sure ask some intrusive questions. You do. So, I own cheap fragrances that run like 20 bucks. I own mid-range fragrances that run like around 50-ish. And I actually own some really high-end fragrances that are over 100. I have a good variety. What really sucks about this is we're going to get so far in, but now we're going to be too far removed from the entrance hall to do all those other rooms. It's going to screw me over. Items in here. We've already checked out all the photos. Are there any items in here? Sometimes there are. Oh, no! Oh! I completely screwed myself, guys. I completely screwed myself. The key card reader's off, and I didn't set it to not do it, so I gotta go all the way back. and turn the keycard readers on. Oh, man, this blows. I'm gonna have no steps left. Fuck. Huh? What does special cost bypassed mean? I don't understand. I want to do courtyard. I don't understand why the special cost is bypassed. You see what they're doing to me now? They're actually they're giving me stuff that I can't do on purpose, I feel. Like they give me a chest now because they know I have no keys. But on the rooms that I have tons of keys, or the times I have tons of keys, they never give me what I need. So I feel like it's on purpose. Yeah, because to open this door, I guess we'll keep going north if we can, but we're gonna have to go all the way back to the utility closet to turn the key card readers on. Oh, this sucks. West Wing Hall. Your first video you ever watched of me was Double Impact with John Rambo? That's cool. That's an oldie. Let's see if I backtrack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I'd be done. So let's just continue. I'd be done if I did that. Unless I get dramatically more steps. Nope. Do the boudoir. No, Fallout 3 was not my first Let's Play or playthrough. But it was one of the earlier ones where I did off like full on and tried to play the whole game. Nice, I lockpicked it. Okay, let's do library. I think Kat would be interested in Mario Kart co-op. I have no clue. The thing is, when you do co-op, it looks like shit. Look what we got. The pump system. So, the EPCW pump system is engineered specifically for the luxury equipment of today's indoor swimming pool and spa. It's also expandable, allowing you to use multiple pumps to control the water flow to several different designated tanks and aquatic house features, like an aquarium, a fountain, or a good old-fashioned swimming pool. Water level indicators, source labels, selection buttons. Could this be what the purple buttons are? Whether you're using a single tank system or an array of pumps, the water control system serves as a central hub to your EPCW system. The panel is filled with a number of buttons equal to your own home's needs, one button for each different water source. The function is simple. Press a button to select a water source you would like to adjust. For example, if you want to drain or fill your pool, simply press the button labeled pool. Regardless of the number of pumps or water sources being used, water can only be adjusted from a source if its corresponding button is selected. No, the SJB, Kat has not tried this game. She could if she wanted. She has Game Pass on her Xbox, but she didn't try it. She has watched me play it a few times on stream. Oh my lord. How do you select the source using the water control panel? The next step is to set the pump associated with that source. So there's your pump lever to the tank to the selected source. And then there's your switch. We've seen this in the boiler room. Yep. Okay. That's it? That's it, huh? I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. I don't feel like I learned anything doing this. It was kind of a waste. Yeah. Kind of a disappointing waste. Check out card. So the library was a waste this time. I didn't really get anything out of this. This is your directory. Got it. Okay. DT101 says, will I do another stream with my wife? I have no idea. It's like I've said, if we ever decide to do it, I'll let you know and we'll do it. If not, it's her call. For the fact of the way that she was treated, number one, when she was on stream, all the horrible things people have said about her and her appearance and stuff, which is absolutely ludicrous. And on top of that, the fact that last year she just wasn't feeling well and just we never got back to doing it. You know, I don't know. It's not really a concern, to be frank. Like, maybe one day we have a reason we'd like to have her come on stream and do stuff. Maybe not. I don't know. Well, we're boned. Can't go this way. I guess we gotta go to the West Wing Hall and see what's there. Wasn't it locked? So, man, what to do? Bedroom? This dark room's locked because it's electronic. We're pretty boned, actually. I don't think we can even do anything. I think we're gonna run out of steps. It's infinite. We're gonna run out of steps. Yeah. All I could do is go back to the hallway or the chapel, and in the chapel make a decision what I want to try, but I'm gonna run out of steps. Well, no, the hallway goes to the secret passage, actually. This was kind of a crappy run, honestly. It didn't go the way I'd planned. So I have how many steps left? 8. So at least we can go to the entrance hall and hope for the best. I think that's what we'll do. I don't have enough to go back to the switchbox room, sadly. Okay. Let's hope for the best. Bunk room counts as 2 bedrooms. Study is a new room. When you draft, you can spend... Let's do that. You can spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. Great. That's new. Oh, no. We gotta find the combination to this. Ride. Bridge. We already did that. The D, right? Or, the G. Why is this blank? What's this blueprint? Huh. Whoa. So they're showing you how to do the thing, see? Pole cat, sturdy study, base ace, beard bard. I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anne if we commission new artwork for all the rooms of the house. We need them produced in sets of 2, a pair for each room, and honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. Likely delusional to think this can be pulled off by Thursday. All right, so we have to find the combination. People were saying the combination is always in the same room, correct? $99 letters in the message. $44 letters in the message. I'm just stupid. There's 44 letters in the message. So F is facing A, so it always starts with F. Okay? So what he's saying is, each room is a letter. So you need to have a map that you can populate every time you play. Each room represents a letter. It doesn't tell you. It doesn't tell you still how to solve it, though. It just tells you each room represents a letter. It doesn't tell you how you use them to do anything, though. Why is that blank? I don't know about a combination to this safe. The letters are always the same independent of what the room is? Oh! So no matter what, when you're in a room, the pictures will be the same. So this room I'm in right now would always be the difference between bridge and bride. So, G. So what I need to do, I actually need a piece of paper. I need to make a blank grid, and I need to write letters on each room. Wow. I guess I'm going to do that. Hold on. Let me get a blank piece of paper. That's interesting. I don't know what they represent, though. Okay. Here's my pad of paper. This is crazy. So it's 5 by 9. Okay. Okay. Gonna be a little sloppy, but I'll get it done. If I had a ruler, this would have been easier, but I don't have one. Oh, it gets erased. I can't even show it to you. All right, so the entrance hall is always F. And the room I'm in is bride and bridge, so G. Okay. We have to populate each room now as we go through them. That's crazy. All right. I got 4 steps left. I have no idea what the combination to this is. Do you see anything in this room that would give us the idea to what the combination is? Nothing. There's nothing here that's a number anywhere in the room. These are real blueprints of some of the rooms, I think. Your thoughts on the new Doom Xbox controllers? Don't like them. I think they're ugly. I don't like the symbol that's on them. Not on the globe. There's a chessboard. I can't interact with it. There's something in the room that says something about chess. It certainly doesn't say anything about chess. Anything behind it? I guess I'm gonna give up. I don't know. I don't see anything here that's gonna help me. There's a chessboard with no clues whatsoever. Like is that the queen or the king? And they're sitting on D8. That's it. There's nothing else. No other indicating of anything. D8 isn't going to give me a combination here. There's no letter. It does have something to do with the chessboard, but what? Like, there's nothing in the fucking room. There's literally nothing in the room about chess besides the chessboard, and it's just a queen on D8. It doesn't give you a combination. At all. There's no combination to a safe on this chessboard. That's bullshit. There's nothing else. I'm telling you, there's nothing else in here. Whoa, what's that? There's a giant chess piece on the floor here. Isn't that the same piece? It is. So would that be, if this is D8, the other king would be sitting on E1. Correct? I don't see any other pieces, just those two. One little one and one giant one. That's all I'm seeing. I don't know. Say D8 fast date? The date of what? Today's date? What? We don't even know what today's date is. Do we? How do we know what today's date is? Day 8. But we don't know what date it is. I don't know. This is stupid. How are you supposed to figure this puzzle out? This is dumb. I'm actually pissed at this puzzle. The other ones have been pretty smart. This is just garbage. I'm just supposed to sit here wildly guessing shit to figure this out? Yeah, I have no clue. Date and D8? But it doesn't mean anything. There's no date in this room to enter. There's another big chess piece here, but I don't know what the significance of that is besides linking the chessboard to the chest. The date of the first safe was 25/12. Because it was Christmas. D8 December 8th? I don't know about that. Then it would be 08/12. You're gotta be fucking kidding me. Why would D8 be December 8th? That is the dumbest thing ever. That totally shouldn't have worked. That's a horrible puzzle. D8 means December 8th? No, it doesn't. Anyway, so this is number 2. But the 2's not circled. The 4 was, and the 2 isn't. December 8th. M, be prepared for our plans to be set in motion into a month or 2. It's all lining up, and all of our hard work is about to come to fruition. I've just learned that several members of the museum's guard are sympathetic to our cause. We suspect 2 more to be pure opportunists whose loyalty extends only to their coin purse. Your uncle's already agreed to let us use Mount Holly's flexible floor plan for a trial run, assuming the red print we have secured of the museum's closed exhibit is in fact accurate and up to date. We should begin these trials without delay. Once you arrive, if you can within the next 2 months fabricate some fiction that might alleviate us of the presence of the servant staff until we meet on the shore of the White Sands, Caleb. Closed exhibit. The doors of this room are security locked. There's a red crown inside. See it? Is that the crown of the kid? The red crowned kid? I think so. All right. They're actually playing some kind of a heist. Perhaps they're suggesting someone's not actually dead, because that was what they were saying. The staff left because the uncle died. Right? Weird. Now we have 2 of the red envelopes. See that? I guess you keep them. All right, all we can do is go this way. Food for sale. I guess we'll do kitchen. We have 5 coins, 6 coins. Well, we can buy 1 banana. That's it. It's so expensive. Wait, 5 steps for every red room in your house? Oh, we'll get 10 steps. Beautiful. Let's do that. 10 steps. Nice. We're done. No matter what, it's a dead end and we're done. Yep. The only room we could open would be the dark room, but that would entail us going all the way back to the utility closet, then backtracking and going to the dark room. It's just not going to happen. Yeah. Sadly, the bunk room. Closet, if there's a key, we're good. That is true. I could go to other rooms and get letters now. That is true. So that wouldn't be a waste. I think closet, because if we go for closet, we can possibly get a key. Sneakers. We need those. We didn't get a key. We got sneakers. So what is this? Stars and stairs. This is the letter I. Okay. What about this? Prayer and pry. Prayer, pry. No. Pray, pry. The letter A. Okay. Okay, another coin. All right. Well, how do we want to do this? We already got those, so I guess we're going back to the den. We're gonna try to populate each one of these by their pictures. Pumpkin, pine, the letter E. Unfortunately, we can't see what's in the mailroom without going in there. Snuffleupagus, thanks. Highlighted message. He says, oh, look, the bits are back. It's not bits, they are channel points. Oh. But yes, they're here on Kick now. Tag Stag S. Tub, bat, bath, H. Okay. Block, lock, C. We'll just do all these to the right. Yep. Sadly, there is none in the chapel, right? I did it on purpose so you can't see from the angles. Well, I can only do one or the other. I can do the closet or the billiard room. Let's do the billiard room. Car, cart, letter T. Okay. I saved a step and I could do it. Tent tag, tent price, tent 10, T. Okay. That's it. It sucks. I have 15 minutes left, but that's not enough time to do anything. All we can do is maybe just try to do new rooms. So head left and try to do new rooms, or straight and try to do new rooms. Because I don't have enough time to do another run. A whole one anyway. Ordinary villa. So now I have the codes here. These are the words. It looks like the bottom row is going to be safes. And then the one above it is right. So right safes, something like that. We'll see. We'll do one more quick run. We'll speed run it. And try to just get letters if we can. All right, guys, last 15, 20 minutes of the stream. Thanks for chilling. I hope you've enjoyed Blueprints. I had a great time again today. And next time, we'll know even more about this mansion, right? We're learning so much more every time we do it. I got 70 bonus steps. Amazing. This is going to be G. Bride and Bridge. Yep, it is. Let's go up. Do drawing room. Oh, I don't have it. We'll do corridor then. This one we don't have yet. So we have pole and road, rod. Letter A. Letter A. Okay. Billiard room. I'll take that coin. We've got stage and sage. Letter T. Okay. Getting these letters populated. Oh, let's see. 12 plus 3 is 15. Times 1 is 15. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6 times 2 is 12. 11 plus 15 is 16. Times 2, 32. Divided by 4, 8. Divided by 1, still 8. Okay. We got the key card. Cool. Now we gotta make sure that they're on. Don't turn them off. The den. We have a coat and a cot. Letter A. Wait a minute. Oh, I put it in the wrong one. Oh, fuck. This is wrong. I fucked it up. I put it in the wrong room like an idiot, so I'm gonna have to probably redraw this later. Fuck, that sucks. Okay, that really sucks. Anything else in here? Drawing room's the best one for here. No, West Wing Hall is. Doesn't really matter either way. I don't need that door. And I can't do this, so we'll do guest room. Oh, new item, the compass. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. That's brand new. I and tier. So letter R. Okay, so this is R. R. Okay. Okay. Nothing else in here? Nope. Okay, this way. We've got heart or a face and a car, so the letter D. Okay. These all suck. They're all dead ends. I got completely boned. I'll take the key because I don't have one. I got boned. Now, the only way we can go there is entrance hall, or I guess we could backtrack to the other ones. Okay. Do I want to backtrack? I have a ton of steps. So I can backtrack to the hallway and the entrance. I'll do those first, then go back. Because I have so many steps. I think I want to do that. I'll take the storeroom. Okay, here we have stars. Stairs, letter A. Oh, I, excuse me. We already had that. Good. That confirms that we had it correctly. All right. Back to the entrance. Again, we're trying to turbo through because I don't have a lot of time on this run. Spare room. Sucks there's no pictures in the spare room. Damn it. Kitchen would be perfect. Okay, we've got land and sand. No, desert and dessert. So S. Okay, safes. The last word is safes. I was gonna say, all I can afford is the banana, but I don't really need it. Okay, I mean, dead end is the best way to go here, for sure. The dead end. Now, wait. Yeah, let's do that. And then I have the key card. Yeah, so I don't want to disable the boxes at all. Do I even need to do this? Because we don't know the rest of the puzzle, so I might as well not even bother with it yet. Okay. This is plain and plan, letter E. So, the bottom two words are 8 safes. That's what it says on the floor plan. 8 safes. By the way, guys, few minutes left. If someone out there wanted to be really supportive and do a giant contribution, you could. For 75 bucks, we hit a third goal on this stream and gets us up to, what, 24 goals? I don't know how many goals we're at right now, but that would be awesome if that happened. I'm not asking for that. I'm just saying that would be cool if it did. All right, let's go into the observatory. Get another, another star. Pin. Fine, letter E. Yep, correct. Always good to double check your work. 6 bonus diamond. A pair of chests was added to the entrance hall. Ooh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. See what the chests are. The silver key and the gem. The dice and a bunch of coins. Let's see what the dice do. Where did they go? Oh, the dice, can't you use that to roll and cheat your way out of something? Like it's an auto re-roll of blueprints, I think. Not really a cheat, but like a second chance. Okay, this is bedroom. This is bath and bat. So the letter H. Correct. Drawing room is perfect. It should be the letter T. Cart and car. It is. Well, I don't want the code check. We'll just do nursery. Oh, got a bonus key. That's a good find. That's it, just the bonus key. Tag and stag, this should be S. And it is. Okay. Chapel would be ideal, even though it steals a coin. Pantry or parlor would work. Do pantry. No, do parlor because I don't have... No, do pantry. If I do parlor, I'll have the gems to open the passageway for later. Let's do parlor. And get the gems. What's up, Felix the Maid? Everyone, we're in the home stretch of the stream. I'm just doing a turbo run here. Gems are in the box with a statement. That's true. They all have it. Oh. The gems are in the black box. One of these has to be a lie. That's the lie. This is the truth. Bullshit. I got robbed. I was robbed. Another die? So I have another one. Wait a minute. There's supposed to be 2 items in the closet. Oh, the shovel. It's right in front of my face. So here we have fire and first. This is the letter E. This is D-A-T-E, this row now. My damn coins. All right, East Wing Hall. Nope. Oh, they all suck. Yeah, they all suck. We'll do gymnasium to get it out of the way, because I totally don't care about losing 2 steps. I have a ton. Okay, sand and letter S. Dates. This the 4th row here is dates. D-A-T-E-S. Of course, to backtrack, I have to go entirely across the entire freaking map. There are all my coins. So dumb that the lights go off. You have to go back to the room to turn them back on like that. Okay. Ugh. What a pain. All the way back, all the way back. Okay. Excuse me. Got 1 gem. Dining room would be ideal for this spot. We have coat and coast, letter S. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 6. S. The dark room was T. We already knew it. We can confirm that. Right? I think. Can there be things in here? Pictures? Maybe not. Maybe there are no pictures in the dark room. Tent and 10. T. So it is correct. Okay. Courtyard would be great. And we have the shovel. else in here, right? I'm trying to hurry, guys, because I'm out of time. I'm just trying to hurry and get as much done as I possibly can in the time I have. An old shoe that's not worth picking up, then why did someone bury it? You have a sledgehammer. That's worth doing it. This. Special key. Yep, that's worth it. We're about to end, so we might as well do this. Lose half the steps. Doesn't even matter. Can't do security. You can do library. Spawn killer, special message. What game would you compare this to? Nothing. I've never played a game like this before. Completely unique. Can I break the lock? Yes. Pro and crown. N. This is the letter N then. Shit, I skipped the weight room like an idiot. I did. I skipped the weight room, so I don't know what it is now. Okay. Next time, should I... Let's see. Drafting strategies, architectural digest, the fixed stars, Swimbird. We don't know what Swimbird is, right? Let's do Sightseer's Guide to Reddington next time. There you go. Great. Gotta go back to the weight room. Unless there's a key upstairs, which I doubt. I don't think there's ever any items up here. It's just the same two things. Looks like. I mean, it's cool. There could be items on these shelves, but there's nothing. There hasn't been one yet. Nope. Okay. Oh, man, we're just about to be out of time, but I'm having so much fun, and we have to end the run early, which really stinks. It would make sense to do the mailroom. The weight room is flan and fan, so this is the letter L. Okay. What is it, like a mug or, paint? Pint. Letter A. Okay. Archives. We're almost out of steps. Good, because I'm out of time. This is stag or deer. Stage. So, letter E. Okay. I knew it would be locked. Which way we get 2 guaranteed ways. Wait, are there any pictures in the passageway? No, there's never any pictures in the passageway. Okay. There are pictures in the laboratory. So stand or tier or tray. The other one. You guys see the other picture? Shit. Where's the other picture? I need to find it fast. There. Tray or stand, tray, tier, tail. What would this be? Tiger, cat, tail. I don't know. Guys, we gotta figure this out fast. What is this one? It's a tiger, a cat, stripe, and then a stand, a tier, a tray, a tower. Tier and tiger. Thank you, Ian. Yes, tier and tiger. So this is G. Thank you. Tier and tiger. Good thought there. We're almost done. Got coast and cost. Letter A. Or 5. This is the letter A right here. Okay. Coast and cost. Well, wine cellar. Darn. Too bad we don't have 3 diamonds. I would have loved that. So we have to do pantry. That sucks. Okay. We've got lock and tie. Tie and time. Yes, the letter M. Wow, we almost populated the entire thing of letters. Okay, I think we're done. Because we have nothing left, right? All we have are coins. The Southern Archives was locked, was it not? The library, I think everything was locked. So I think we're done now. The lab was locked for sure. Yeah, we're done. But the good news is, man, we got a lot done, huh? Today we did a ton. We're done. All right. So, FYI, our little codex that we're working on, no idea what the first 2 rows are. Looks like the 3rd row may be small. 4th row, I'm not sure. Maybe cages. Maybe safes. And then something. And then it says dates. Something 8 safes. Dates. Brace. 8 safes. Call it a day. All right, we're going to end it now. That was the red manor because we had 5 red rooms. Yeah. That was a good one. That was a fast run. And we got a lot done because we got a lot of the letters written. So that was actually a really good final run. That was a quick speed run. So save and quit. All right. So great stuff. Great progress. Seriously. I had a ton of fun. Amazing support. Thank you guys who are continuing to attend and support Blueprints. Next time we'll continue We have new rooms unlocked. We have extra steps now because we have the apple orchard unlocked, right? And we got more than half the rooms already on the codex that we're working on. So excellent stuff. Thank you all. See you next time next week for Blueprints.